Okay, so the first step in getting this baddie makeup look is your dog snubbing you. Yes, step number 1 done. I'm gonna moisturize my face, okay? And I'm going to make dots on my face for my own pleasure, but also to look like those Spencer's jelly earrings. And then we're gonna rub it in. Gonna give myself a little massage. I needed that. I did, but not as much as I need sunscreen. And guys, I'm gonna put this everywhere because I'm in my I'm not in my late 20s anymore, in my early 30s. And look how excited I just got about remembering to put it on the back of my hands. Neglected, guys. Don't forget the back of your hands, okay? Don't forget to rock on, too. Now we're going to use this e.l.f. putty primer. No clue if this stuff actually works. Jury's out, guys. I don't know. I just put it underneath my eyes because I think it fills it in. I don't know. But then I put it on my wrinkles on my forehead, too. And you know what, guys? This is the moment when I realized, dang, I think it's actually filling it in. That's the look of... I was going to say disbelief, but I don't know what. Now I'm going to take the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. Because this step is so obvious, you guys probably already know how to do it. We're going to get our overly eager, very helpful friend Clippy to walk us through this step.
Do you need help?
Yes, that's why I called you.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Michelle put the highlight on the highest points of her face.
Is that all you have?
Yes.
Okay, thanks, Clippy.
You're welcome.
Okay, not to be rude, but that was not helpful at all. Basically what I'm doing is I'm taking the highlighter on the highest points of my face and I'm blending it and blurring it to make it look like ethereal. So on the bridge of the nose, the forehead, the cheekbones, you guys know the drill. And guys, this is gonna make you look so amazing underneath your makeup, guys. I think so many people put this on top, but this underneath your makeup is absolutely chef's kiss. And especially, guys, make sure that you're keeping the product concentrated exactly where you put it. Usually I'm just bleh, and I just go everywhere with it, but I am being so mindful. e.l.f. Power Grip Primer only on the places where my foundation disappears, like on my cheeks and on my nasal folds. I hate that word, nasal folds. All right, next step is foundation. I'm going to put this on with my fingers. And frankly, I'm happy. I'm happy with how this look is turning out. Me and this kid kind of share some resemblance. Bronzer. Okay, there's not a video in my entire catalog that I have not used this bronzer. As you can see by the pan, if you have a 5 head like me, apply liberally. I feel like I have a big forehead.
Perfect the way you are.
And that's okay. I accept it. I respect it. Do yourself a favor. I know no one buys Real Techniques brushes anymore. I don't know why, because they're so inexpensive. Just get this brush. It's so good. It just blurs and contours everything out so naturally. It's crazy. Now, since we're going for a very natural look, I am going to put on some blue lip liner. No, this is just a lip stain and then it comes off after. The blue lip liner makes me feel insecure, and I'm gonna go with the Makeup by Mario palette. I don't even know. No, never mind, we're not, because I couldn't muster up the courage to do. I'm not very good at eyeshadow, but I am good at brows. So comb my brow hairs with this stuff that makes your hair a little bit thicker, and then I'm also gonna pencil it in because there's nothing like a 2-step eyebrow routine. Boom, done. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't need to be super long. And I am continuing to feel insecure about my lip liner, but now's the time. Let's just take it off. Okay. And now I'm no longer insecure about my blue lip liner because this looks fire. And because a woman's value is not in the way that she looks. I love the way that this turned out, but I'm still going to go over with the Wonder Skin lip liner that does a really good job of staying on throughout the day. I feel, oh my God, when someone just walked by my window and I was like, hi, you know what I mean? With my lighting and setup. Anyways, okay, I mustered up the courage to do my eyeshadow. I'm going to pat it on, pat, with a little eyeshadow brush. And guys, I'm only going to do this in the outer thirds of my eye. And I do feel it looks snatched. I'm happy. I'm happy with how this is turning out. Really, it's just easy, quick, easy. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be the most because we're living in 2024. Okay? One color is good. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next. Maybe add another color. And I'm okay, let's do it. I'm just going to put in the crease with a big fluffy brush. A nice light brown, warm brown. And we good. We good to go. See, look how no, sorry, no, I didn't like it. I'm watching this back. I'm wow, that looks amazing. But I guess in person, I was just not feeling it. And then I accepted it. And because I love this palette so much, I do protect it with my everything. I just put it in the carton. I put it in the unicarton, and I'm like, let's never have any of these shatter. Let me take this sampler NARS birthday. Who has this still? It is such a nice color. It's like a warm brown. It's like a Sephora birthday gift, and I still use it. It's like very 90s, and I do like it. I'm with it. I am with it. A little bit of concealer under the eye, Makeup by Mario. Their Surreal Skin Concealer is really good. And then I'm going to use this Discontinued Blush. It is, I think, in the color Prism by MAC. And then I'm going to actually draw bags under my eyes, if you can believe it, with a eyebrow pencil. Please, guys, do yourself a favor. Just try this. You might be like, no. You know? You might be like, no, I'm not doing. Try it. Like, let me know. If you like it, makeup washes off. You can just never do it again. But this has been a life-changing step in my routine. Right. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of nose contouring with an eyeliner from Wonder Skin again that I've never done this before. But I just was like, this is such a precise pencil that I was like, let's see if this is going to blend out and if it's going to stay, rather than using like a big thick bronzer or a big thick contour. Like, is this hack going to work? And I fear it did. And I'm going to draw the little U underneath my lip so that we create a shadow, because this is how we make our lips look a little bit bigger. It's like a little sad face underneath my lip, blending it out. And frankly, guys, that lip liner thing worked. Okay, since this video, I have gotten a new eyelash curler. No one judged me. And it's honestly, I'm so glad I got a new one. This is brown mascara from Clump Crusher CoverGirl brown mascara. Gorgeous, stunning. We don't know, it's too much. Black is too much. And I'm going to put my hair back again. I'm going to really give myself a double chin in that process. And I'm really just giving you the glamour shots. Woo! Let's go. Okay, I hope you liked this. Bye.